This is freaking awesome. Yay. Oh my goodness. Just want to give a big shout out to all my members. I really, really appreciate that. If you want to join, hit that join button, man. I'm going to do some giveaways, start doing some stuff for the members, man, because I really do appreciate everybody. It really helps out the channel, and I love everybody like step cousins. Man, I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and as always, be good to yourself, man. Hell freaking Transformers, yeah. Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order. Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another freaking Transformer review. And I am so excited to finally get this guy in. And I love some freaking Transformers. Now, normally, I start my new format. I'm usually in front of the camera. Well, I can't hold this guy up, Anyways, wow. This is Newage Michael. This is our Omega Supreme. I'm so excited to get this guy. Here he is in his base mode. Looks freaking awesome. Man, it just reminds me of my childhood. Wow. Good stuff. So, we'll take a quick look at the rocket first. Really nicely done. Got some nice sculpt work in there. It does have a ladder. I think you get it right here. I think it's right here. I'll have to get some something to pry that out so I can get it there so you can see the ladder. But very nicely done. Got this, got some nice. I want to say all this gray is painted. Yeah, it is because it's over the yellow plastic. Very nicely done. The little, his claw and everything. I wish a blast effect would be able to fit in there. That'd be pretty sweet, but I think it's cool, man. It looks really good. You got that right there. That is awesome. We'll take a look at the tank. Now, this is a kind of like a faux head sculpt. His real head sculpt is down here, which I kind of wish they used the real one, but it's fine. But nicely done. Orange paint right here, red paint right here. I think this gray might be painted as well. Looks very good. Got the two little, blasters. Now this can't go up and down, which I wish it could. It does swivel side to side all the way around. So that's very good. And you got underneath, got these little posts right here because it is, motorized. If you saw that at the beginning, I'm sure everybody knows by now. And it does got some wheels and everything. So very nice. Nice sculpt work right there. Very nice. And you just kind of line it up right there. Turn on the battery. And there he goes. He might get caught up a little bit right there on the side of my thing. Yeah. There we go. It's freaking awesome. And you just turn it off right here. Hold on. Got the nice translucent red. This is going to be his chest. So very nicely done. And you got the little things right here. You got the little rocket holder. You do got some nice, I think that's yellow plastic and everything. You got a nice little, I don't know what this is, like an H, I guess, for. So that's nicely painted. So very nice. It looks really good. I like it. So yeah, very nicely done. Here is the alt mode for Omega Supreme for Newage. All right, so I found the door. It wasn't up here, not up here, it's down here. You may have to get a spudger, but it folds in like that and like that. And during the electronics, wouldn't it be cool? I think in the original toy, the head spin around too as well, if I remember. But wouldn't it have been cool if that would have happened? But yeah, that looks pretty cool. So there you go. Oh, the H, that stands for helicopter, I'm sure. That's for the helipad. You know, I didn't know what it was earlier, but I think that's what it stands for. So real quick, nothing really is going to scale well with him in alt mode. Maybe the Dr. Wu stuff, if you squint your eyes a little bit and tilt it, maybe. Some of the world's smallest Transformers, they might work as well. But, you know, like Legends, this is Newage right here, and that's Grimlock over here. Here's Magic Square Prime. Then you got the Core Class over here, Wheelie. And you got some of the vehicles, they're just a little too big for him. You know, so there you go, that's some scale. transformation, and man, I love the transformation. It's fun. It's just satisfying. You know, it's you know, parts forming. You know, you do a lot of stuff and everything, but it's just fun. It's just a fun, easy transformation. Really great. Here he is. This is Michael. This is Omega Supreme, and my goodness, he's a beast. Now I do have the little flap open. I just want to show you the head sculpt real quick, because it's a pain in the butt to get this thing open, because it sits flush with the you know, underneath his chin and everything, or I guess his breathing module. But it's a pain in the butt to get out. So I just want to show you the head sculpt, and it looks freaking awesome. Love that orange paint. Love the beautiful metallic blue eyes. Man, that is awesome. So yeah, I just want to close that up now. See that it's hard to get that back up. Giggity. But yeah, there he is. Oh, I love it. So you can lift up now. Most of the time, when you get him, the head is collapsed down. It's sitting flush with him, but you can pull it up a little bit. It's because when it's sitting flush, it really doesn't move. It just moves side to side. But now you can look up, which I kind of wish he could look down. He looks down a little bit, but you know, since he's a huge bot, he should be looking down. And you know, what's he looking up at? You know, maybe, you know, Starscream and the Seekers and everything. But it'd be cool if he could look down a little more. But there you go. You got, see, this is red plastic for his little pew-pew gun, everything, and it goes up and down and everything. But you can look up quite a bit, side to side. No attitude or anything like that, and you can look down a little bit. Look at all that sculpt work in there. Looks really good. You got the nice red. That's a nice translucent red. It looks like it might be over. That might be just gray plastic. It might be silver. But it's got a face on there too. You got the little nose right there. You got the two eyes right here. You got a little mouth right there. Hey there, everybody. I don't know if anybody saw that, but you got some nice yellow paint. The red is just plastic. That's not painted, but you do got some sculpt work in there. Not a whole lot of paint. This one, there is an EX1 coming. They always do. You know, Newage is coming out with another. They got a Diaclone one that's coming out. They got a battle damage one. I'm sure they'll do some other ones. I'm sure they'll do the blue, the blue and white one, the Guardian. I'm sure they'll do that one. Especially, I know a lot of people are going to get that one. But yeah, this one, it's okay on the paint, just not a whole lot. The EX1 is going to have tons of paint. So moving on down, everything like that. You got the nice claw, little, and they do bend. All right, so for articulation there, so you can move this around, you can manipulate it and get, you know, go all the way around. You do have nice ratcheted. Now you got to lift this up a little bit to get the full up there, and lift this one back here too as well, and you get the full 90 degrees and everything. Very nice. I love the sculpt on the cannon and everything. So do that. It does have a double elbow, which is beautiful. It's got some nice die cast in there. It has a great weight to it. My gosh, it's good. Bicep swivel, and that's it for that. On this side, you got the claw. It does have still a double elbow. That's nice. And this has a 1 and 2 bend for the claw, and that looks really good too as well. Oh, and this does spin as well, so that's cool. All right, moving on down, he does have a waist swivel, a little squeaky ab crunch. Nice. Love the sound of that. That is really cool. And he can look up, so that's good. I like that he can look up and use the ab crunch. That's awesome. You know, that's just really awesome. All right, so now with I love that sound. Ooh, Daddy likes that. All right, so he can do the full Van Damme all day, every day. That is beautiful. And he got a drop down. So he got drop down so it can give him some better, you know, articulation up for there, kick up to there. Nice ratchets, my gosh. And you move that down, and you can, it's really hard, and you can move back to there about that right there. So that is good. He does have a thigh swivel. Nicely done. Let me get this back into the correct position. All right. So you got the little, you know, white yellow things right there. He does have a nice knee bend, and it is ratcheted too. That's pretty ugly. It's got a big, you know, gap right there, but I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Very nice. And you do got some nice sculpt work on the side. I'm sure on the EX they're going to paint them silver. Same for inside. You have some nice sculpt work in there. Sorry if you can't see it. There you go. You got some nice sculpt work in there. So I'm sure the EX version is going to have paint. Okay, so you do have a toe tilt up, which is nice. And you got some nice sculpt work under there. That's pretty cool. And you got a nice, huge rocker. So that is awesome. All right, then the back, nice sculpt work in there. I love that in the back. And then yellow paint right here and right here too as well. So that is freaking awesome. My God, I love this thing. So there you go. That is the articulation and everything from Michael, our Omega Supreme. All right, let's talk about some Newage Michael or the Omega Supreme. It's like a little baby. Like I could hold it in my arms and just goo gaga, tickle, tickle, tickle. I love this damn thing. My gosh, this thing. Definitely going to be in the top 10 of Legends, maybe even top 10 of Transformers this year. This thing is awesome. So the only negative thing I can say, I love the base mode. It's awesome. It's fun. Not going to, not a lot of people have room to display it like that. So if they took the electronics out and maybe, would have, saved us $40, maybe 40, $50, took it off the price, I would have been okay with that. I would have been like that. Because, like I said, it's nice, throwback to, like I said, as your childhood. But, I'm never going to use it, never going to see it. So, but you can, I forgot to tell you, here are the batteries. I hope y'all can, they're the 12 volt A27/27A. You can get them off of Amazon. Not very much, maybe $8, $9 or something like that. So that's batteries. Now I didn't show you where on the tank. You just underneath there's a little compartment. You can unscrew it. You get a little screwdriver. You can unscrew that and put the one battery in there, and it has the electronics and everything. But like I said, if they didn't have it in and they did charge like $30, $40 less, that would have been pretty cool. But I love the base mode. It's awesome. Transformation, like I said, fun. I had a great time with it. Just satisfying. I love it. Bot mode, love it. It looks great. I am going to do a versus with the Pangu. Is it Pangu, I think is what you call it? Omega. So I'm going to do that. And looking forward to that because both of them really good, so to be honest. But yeah, paint-wise, like I said, not a whole lot of paint on this guy. Like I said, the EX version is going to, come with a lot of paint. I guarantee you. Everything probably is going to be painted. But it's okay. It's, where it's at. Especially head sculpt. Love the head sculpt. Articulation, out of this world. I mean, you got the double knee, you got the double elbow. You can get him some really good poses. He's huge. Great weight to him. The materials feel great. I just really have nothing really negative to say, just the electronics. He's awesome. Oh my gosh, the sculpt work is just great. And he's so beefy and everything. So I remember Omega Supreme, man, and G1, he got his butt kicked a lot. I know he was a huge bot, but every time he'd be down or something, like somebody shoot him and he'd be like, argh. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird, but I'm just going a little tangent. But yeah, I highly recommend this guy. He is awesome. If you want to wait for a better painted one, I would get the EX version, but this thing, top notch. Really, really freaking awesome. All right, hope you like my review. Hit me up some likes, shares, fares, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It helps out the channel. And hit me up some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. Has anybody got this guy? I know a lot of people have already. I was kind of late a little bit, but So I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hell freaking Transformers and hell freaking Newage and hell freaking Omega Supreme, man. Golly, you gotta love this guy. All right, I forgot to mention on my final thoughts, this was a negative. When he's holding, when I took a picture with him holding Skywarp, for some reason his elbow really is weak. He has to hold him up like this. If you even start moving it down, it will start moving down like, it'll start kind of sinking a little bit, as you can tell. So that's a negative. I was so, just, in awe, all of this that I didn't, I forgot to mention that. So if you do plan to have him holding, other Legends, he could probably hold the Dr. Wu stuff just fine. But once he starts holding this stuff, his elbow is not the strongest. So just wanted to mention that real quickly. That's kind of a negative right there. So, well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? All right. Do you ever get a Transformer and you're just so, in awe, just like you just sit back and be like, damn, they did a great job. This is him. I mean, this is a fun, great built Transformer. Just awesome. Just awesome. You know what I want next from Newage? I would love a Skylinks. Would love to see a Skylinks from them. That would be so cool. Whoa, what's up? Man, you a biggin'. That's what she said. Hey, what's up? I'm Omega Supreme. Hey, everybody.
Hey, man, what's up, man? Golly, you look so good. Yeah, I just told everybody they should make you. Really? Man, a Skylinks? All right, from New Age? That would be freaking awesome. I know you're watching New Age. Come on now. Can I crush the baby? We usually kick it. Well, I'm going to crush it. Oh, my God, this is going to hurt. Oh, my gosh. I broke my teeth. All right, Alpha Bravo, you got me money. Man, I got you on Monday, man. I'm definitely not going to skip paying you. All right. All right, man. Great job, New Age. My God. Floor time. You got to love it.